Hello students, welcome back to my channel Maths by Poonam Shukla. In the continuation of exercise 7.1, we'll discuss from question number 4. So question number 4 says, show that the diagonals of a square are equal and bisect each other at right angles. So here what is given and what to prove, that we will see first. So if ABCD is a square and its diagonals are AC and BD, intersect each other at point O. This is the given, and to show that AC equals to BD, right, and AO equals to OC. One more thing we have to prove, angle AOB is 90-degree angle, or any of the angle, right? You can say. So here we are taking two triangles first, triangle ABC and triangle BAD. These two triangles we are taking, and we consider these two triangles and then we start. So first thing is BA. What is BA? This is BA or AB. This is common. AB equals to BA, common for both the triangles ABC and BAD, right? So this is common. This we have done. Angle ABC equals to angle BAD. Angle ABC, this angle equals to angle BAD, this angle, because this is a square and both angle has considered as 90-degree angle, right? Now BC equals to AD is given, BC equals to AD is given. Given means this is a square, so it's given that these two sides will be equal, right? So according to these all considerations, so by SAS congruency rule, we can say triangle ABC and triangle BAD are congruent, right? Then by CPCT, we can say AC equals to BD. So AC equals to BD because these two uh, sides, these two diagonals are one of the corresponding side of these two triangles. So by CPCT, we can say these two are equal. So one thing has been proved, diagonals are equal. Now in triangle AOB and COD, in triangle AOB and COD, in these two triangles, this one and this one, in these two triangles, what we can say, angle BAO equals to angle BAO, this angle, sorry, BAO equals to angle OCD or DCO. You can write anything. This angle, why? Because these two are the parallel lines and this is transversal. So these are alternate interior angles. And here angle AOB, this angle equals to this angle because these are vertically opposite angles, right? These are vertically opposite angles, and AB equals to CD given, AB equals to CD given. So by AAS congruency rule, we can say triangle AOB and triangle COD are congruent. So by CPCT, we can say AO equals to OC. AO equals to OC. So that is also proved that diagonal bisect each other. Now in triangle AOB and COB, in triangle AOB and COB, these two triangles we will see, this and this, right? This triangle and this triangle. In these two triangles we are looking what to do. So here OB equals to OB or OB equals to BO, you can say anything to which is common side. Now AO equals to OC, which we have proved just now, that these two are diagonals bisect each other, so these two are equal. AO equals to OC and AB equals to CB. AB equals to CB because this is a square and sides of squares are equal. So by these three SSS congruency rule, we can say that triangle AOB and triangle BOC are congruent. So according to that we can say that angle AOB and angle COB means these two angles are equal. We can say that these two angles are equal, this and this. Angle AOB and angle COB are equal. And if we consider AC as a straight line, so we can say that angle AOB plus angle BOC, angle AOB, here I have written, I think, yeah, angle AOB plus angle BOC or COB equals to 190 degree, and but these two are equal, so these two will be AOB equals to COB equals to 90 degrees. So that means diagonal bisect each other at right angles. So this all conditions are fulfilled. Now we will come to the question 5. In question 5, it says, show that if diagonals of a quadrilateral are equal and bisect each other at right angle, then it is a square. Now we have to prove this is a square. In previous question, it was given that this is a square, so prove these two properties of that. And here properties are given and we have to prove that this is a square. So here given ABCD is a quadrilateral and its diagonals AC and BD bisect each other at 90 degree, right, or right angle at O. To prove that quadrilateral ABCD is a square. So for that, what we say in ABC, this and BAD, this and this, right? These two triangles we have taken. So in that, what we can say, which is common side, AB is a common side, and BC equals to AD, BC equals to AD, right? And then because this is the condition of a rhombus, right? And this is, we consider this as a rhombus. So rhombus has all equal sides, clear? So that in that case, we can say BC equals to AD and AC equals to BD. AC equals to BD, it is given here. All diagonal of a quadrilateral are equal, this is given. And bisect each other at 90 degree, that also given, that this is the 90 degree. So here we can say these two triangles are congruent by SSS rules. So therefore we can say angle ABC equals to angle BAD. Angle ABC equals to angle BAD. These two are the 90 degree angle, right? We can say these two are the equal angles. Now we have to prove these are 90 degree only, then we can prove that this is a square. So for that, what we will do, now these two are the parallel, AD parallel BC. So these two, this AD parallel BC, right? And this is a transversal. We are considering AB as a transversal. So these are the corresponding angles, DAB plus angle BAD equals to, DAB plus angle ABC equals to 180 degree. Then if we consider these two angle X, so that also will be X because these two are equal. So X plus X equals to 180 degree, and 2X equals to 180 degree, and X equals to 90 degree. So X equals to 90 degree, that means angle BAD is 90 degree, and this is also 90 degree, right? So when two angles are 90 degree, that means this rhombus will be a square, hence proved. Now we'll come to the question number 6. Diagonal AC of a parallelogram ABCD bisects angle A. Show that. Here two things which we have to show. Diagonal AC. This is a AC diagonal, which is a parallelogram of angle bisect angle A. So this is bisecting, means this angle will be equals to this angle, right? These two angles will be equal. So here what we have to show, it bisects C also, means this will be this equals to, means DCA will be equal to BCA. That we have to prove. This is given and this is to prove. first part, right? So here in triangle ADC and triangle CBA, triangle ADC and triangle CBA, in these two triangles, what we have to do, we can find out AC equals to CA, this is common side, right? DC equals to BA, DC equals to BA because it's a parallelogram. DC equals to BA, opposite sides are equal, so this will be equal to this side. And here AD equals to CB, this is a parallelogram, so opposite sides are equal, so this AD will be equals to BC. So we can say these two triangles are congruent. So which two triangles? Triangle ADC and triangle ABC are congruent. We can say by SSS congruency rule. Thus, you can say that angle ACB equals to angle CAB, right? Angle ACD equals to angle CAB. Angle ACD, this angle will be equals to this by congruency, by CPCT rule, because these two triangles are congruent, we have already proved. So by CPCT we can say that DCA will be equals to angle BCA. So this is proved. First part has been proved. Now come to the second part. Second part says ABCD is a rhombus. Now we have to prove that it is a rhombus. So for rhombus, if it is a rhombus, suppose we have already proved that ACD equals to CAD, right? So this implies that AD equals to CD. AD equals to CD, right? Opposite sides of equal angles of a triangle are equal. Just because of that, opposite sides of equal angles of a triangle are equal. Also, AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. AB equals to BC equals to CD equals to DA. Opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal, right? So thus we can say this is a rhombus. Okay, that's it for today. Come back to my channel for continuation of this topic. If your concepts were cleared, make sure to press like and subscribe button, and yes, press bell icon to never miss out my videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.